What are we talking about? Welcome to microPOD, presented by 101 Media, where we learn one thing in 3 minutes. Andrew, what you got?
Why YouTubers are pushing themselves to be more visible on television. And I don't mean like the conversation we had the other episode talking about Mr. Beast doing a deal with Amazon, but I mean more like we've seen a massive uptick in YouTube being viewed on TVs.
Yeah, more like YouTube is now competing with the streaming platforms.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is cool. So you're starting to see people making their YouTube videos significantly more cinematic.
Yep.
Like a lot of the new crop are coming up in the YouTube world are making these super like think PC kind of cinematic videos that look amazing on televisions when you blow them up.
Yeah.
Or another instance of that being like podcasts feel like a TV show, host show, or a radio show. People are watching on their TVs a lot more.
Dude, like I'll be cleaning in here and I'll just have like Theo Vaughn on the TV.
Yeah, dude, I do the exact same thing. I'll throw like Modern Wisdom or Colin and Samir on the TV while I'm like making lunch or something. So that is kind of like one instance of that. The other instance that I've seen, YouTubers starting to create their own platforms. So we kind of saw this with what was previously College Humor, now Dropout.
Yep.
Sam Reich, the now owner of Dropout, really, I view it as really pioneered the transition from YouTube specific place to now we have our own paywall app and they create content specifically for that app. Super cool. You're starting to see that trickle into places like the Try Guys
And Dude Perfect.
Yeah, and Dude Perfect's a really good
they're
example.
doing
They're doing crazy stuff.
They're doing everything. They got the cruise. They got the road show.
But then also they're bringing on people like Zach King to their platform. So they're kind of creating their own like sub networks. A small difference between some of these, Dropout prioritizes behind the paywall experience. I pay for Dropout. I watch a lot of their stuff. For $5 a month, you can get a ton of great content stuff, you know, Dungeons and Dragons based things. A lot of their stuff is really based around like improv. So stand up and things like that is super cool.
Yeah.
Then you go over to Dude Perfect. It's very family friendly, action adventure focused. And then the Try Guys is more like kind of game showy.
Yeah.
Which is all very different and would compete directly with major networks for a fraction of the price when it comes to the scale of it. But honestly, just as good.
Dude, I don't even know. I don't know if you've seen this, but like watching Beast Games on Amazon Prime. So Ryan Trahan's Penny series is on Amazon Prime as like
really
as episodes.
Really, Amazon is seeing the potential of a lot of these other things, and they're trying to dip in themselves into that exact same pocket.
It's pretty cool.